in grand finals was Wii Bear Bears 149. And I'm not sure if they're going to get right into this or if we're going to have hand warmers, but either way, folks, looks like we're going to get things going.
They're getting
here.
right into this, man.
Yep.
Right away.
And here we go.
Corrin.
Welcome to grand finals here at Wii Bear Bears 153.
Oh, here we go.
The hypeness out of that. I felt that one.
I mean, this is hype. The last time that we saw these two in grand finals was again
a while ago.
It was Wii Bear Bears 149 approximately a month ago. Juice beat 6WX in winners final, and then in grands 3-1. So can he look for the repeat here? Again, he has not lost at a Wii Bear Bears since 145. Has Juice since he lost to Shoyo James.
This man is crazy.
That just shows how amazingly consistent Juice is as a player, and I honestly commend him for that. Like, the amount of skill that he has behind him is just unbelievable.
It really is. And like this, the down air.
man.
Oh my gosh. We've seen quite a few down airs come into prominence here in Philadelphia.
Oh!
The back air confirms the first stock for 6WX, and he's
Goodbye, Corrin.
He's doing some good stuff, but again, he will have to win 2 successive sets against the #1, the man who displaced him in the #1 spot at the Philadelphia PR, Juice. That was a bad way to lose the first stock, though.
6WX just made a boo-boo.
This is true. And oh my God! Down air!
Oh my God!
6WX bringing it back. Catch a body, and he takes game 1.
If a body catch a body. Oh my God!
Wow! I mean, 6WX. That was some dirty deeds happening underneath the stage with that down air. And we have not seen him pull that out quite a bit, but that's his ace in the hole, and it wins him the first hand of this best-of-5 clip in winners final, grand finals. Excuse me. Now we did see them in winners final where Juice wound up taking the set 3-0.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh no, well that was against his brother Uno, but 6WX looking for some revenge here.
I am the Mickey Mouse hair. Huh?
I'm not gonna sleep tonight.
You want to die tonight?
No! No, stop it.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna haunt you tonight.
You know who's a big fan of Mickey Mouse?
Who?
Hitler. Anyway.
Keep this esports, please.
No.
It's actually true. Look it up as
man.
Fairly even match here in game number 2.
Commentator fails, eat Smash.
We don't support Hitler.
It's the truth.
No, we don't.
It's not a fail. Look it up. But either way, forward air by
Smash is trash.
by the young Wesley Alexander. And he does have a slight disadvantage in terms of damage, but if that last stock in game 1 taught us anything, Infinite Omega,
is
that damage meter does not quite matter
doesn't
when you're
mean
going up
ish.
against 6WX.
Oh.
That damage meter doesn't mean ish.
Nope. And yeah, Infinite Omega's 100% right. It doesn't mean anything.
Not
This is
against
Smash
6WX, man. This is
Smash 4. Lead? What lead? You mean
What
no
league you talking about?
Because I don't see it. Because Rage, you're dead. You played yourself, buddy.
Congratulations, you just played yourself.
Oh, not finding the down smash and gets a aerial for his trouble.
Oh,
that was wild.
Almost tried to catch him. Almost caught him with the spring. In fact,
But
did try, but
the back air.
That back air. Clap back central. That's all I gotta say.
I mean, 6WX, his bread and butter is those aerial attacks. He's not getting a whole lot of kills out of neutral. The rare exception being that that F smash that we saw from him in losers final.
Chamber of Commerce.
So apparently we have the sound effect guy from Police Academy here doing as the third commentator. Cool stuff. But
Wow.
I can do a lot of voice impressions. I can do whatever.
hey, fair enough. Some of them are even good. And we Wes maintaining that stage control.
You're roasting everybody.
Absolutely. Hey, you know what? That's just how I am, man. Sometimes I'm a professional. Other times I'm just me.
That's how we do it in my country.
And the thing is, like, Juice, He's not spacing himself out all that well. I'd be throwing out a few more neutral airs if Six is going to be playing this aggressively.
Yeah, because Corrin's nair, it's very tricky. Oh, but the pin not going to kill.
Realize what character that is. It's Corrin. No matter what you do, you will always get pinned to die.
Oh, looking for that forward smash. Not quite finding it.
Oh, that could have been a large play.
That was a neutral B.
Oh, catches him with the spring. Potentially big combo, but Juice thinking the better of it. Oh, back throw is going to get him off of the stage, and 6WX looking to seal the deal.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and the thing is that Juice was wary of his recovery path, but at the same time, does very well to get back onto the stage. And now it's Six who has to think of his path back on. Dodge rolling and shields the the pin.
Throw. There can be a chance that Six can win this.
It's even right now. I hope you realize.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
I mean,
I realize.
Yeah, the
there
reversal
it goes.
pin. Hit him with the 619.
yeah, more or less.
Booyaka, booyaka.
Booyaka, booyaka. That is his Pueblo, his grand finals, and Juice showing that this is his house. And the thing is that I'm calculating this out right now. He has not lost a grand final since 145, and since then he has won every single set that he has played in. And it's really just an incredible run of form from the young Zamir Johnson.
That's honestly just really scary. Like, he's been playing consistently well. Like,
our hometown hero.
Damn right he is.
Now we have seen 6WX get the better of him at times. Certainly did that at Radiance a couple months ago.
That was something.
And it was an incredibly well played grand final, but ultimately 6WX showing why he was a former he's a former #1 here in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
And sometimes Juice just has no answer for him, but he's playing rather well here, Twana Knight.
Yeah. But I mean, right now,
he rode that up.
Sonic's just basically running all over him with those spin dashes and those up airs. He's just getting caught with those leg claps.
Yep, the clap back is super real, but
hit him with the it's no place like home. Click.
Yeah, right. No, fair enough, fair enough. I see what you did. And now it's looking for some sort of offensive measure. Is 6WX measuring out his offense? Oh, he was looking for it there, but
he got the sour spot of it. But you know, damage is damage.
Again, when we see Juice playing Corrin, it's a much more measured, a slightly more defensive player than we used to seeing him with ZSS.
Oh.
And now he's been testing out his Corrin against some of Philadelphia's best, and now no better test than the #2 in Philadelphia in 6WX.
Oh yeah.
This is one of those pocket semi-main Corrins that really Juice was missing from his arsenal. He's very good at ZSS, one of the best in North America, but now he has another weapon at his disposal in this Corrin. Oh, but the spike coming through for 6WX, and my goodness, he is looking for that #1 spot. Go get it, young man.
I just couldn't believe he actually got that spike.
I mean, you better believe it. Forget what you heard. It's what you're hearing. And 6WX looking once again for another victory. Sitting at 105 with both stocks.
He wants to reset. Oh, he went for the double back air. Then nobody home.
Yeah, you do not want to be intentionally going off stage against 6WX unless you have your air dodges perfectly timed out.
Unless, you know, you have a Death Wish and you want to go out in the coolest way possible.
Ooh.
You know what? That is a fair assessment. And, gets caught with the up B. Air dodges the neutral B, though.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Just cruising across the stage.
Kill him.
Trying to find that F smash. Not finding it, though. Looks like a forward throw off of the stage. Again, 6WX knows exactly what he wants to do, but Juice is not obliging it at all. Gets caught with the spring. Are we about to see a 2-stock? Not quite yet. Juice has something else to say about that. But it's
The
that
dash
Sonic sitting
attack.
at 123. He's made up all the damage. Oh, and backer did him dirty. 6WX. Every single one of his victories have been in dominating fashion. He is one win away from the reset.
Can I get a 2-star?
2-star. Yeah, see, I'll do it that time for you.
Thank you.
Now,
2-star.
you know what?
Thank
I think we should just come to a mutual agreement that we let Infinite Omega take care of that
you know,
every single time. 'cause
Just
that was
do
dope.
it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
No, that was
All right.
dope. No, we saw it, and
I'll
now
give you
Final
all my
Destination.
imaginary money for that.
FD for game number 4 here.
All right, so it's 2-1. 6WX.
And now all of a sudden,
There we
6WX is one win away from taking the first set off of Juice at a Wii Bear B-airs
In a month.
in 2 months.
This can be huge. This will be one of the biggest upsets we've seen here in a while.
I mean, to call it an upset almost seems unfair, just considering former #1 and everything.
He's trying to take his title back. That's what he's trying to do. Hopefully 6OX has the eye of the tiger and the
Heart of a champion for sure.
and the sting of a mosquito, as he's going to be playing against Juice's Corrin.
So I have just calculated this out. Juice, ever since his loss to Shoyo James in Grand Finals at 153,
Yep.
he at
Sorry about that.
excuse me, at 145. Oh my God,
the
6WX! I mean, Juice has won 53 straight sets since his loss to Grand Finals to Shoyo James. This could be how the streak ends, but he has something else to say about it.
He's like, nope.
What is this, Undertaker streak over here?
It sure seems like it, and Juice has been burying his opponents right and left, but 6WX looking to play the role of Brock Lesnar and beat the streak.
Oh, no.
Or Roman Reigns, who beat it the second time.
We don't count that. He's Roman Reigns. Who cares?
Yeah, exactly.
But
no.
oh no, we lost the feed. Goodness gracious.
But luckily,
Not even our internet can believe what it's seeing. The feed just got cut off, but we are seeing it. It's
luckily, 6WX still has the lead.
Corrin
We'll
is
ask him to
sitting.
save it.
Corrin is sitting at 60% compared to 6WX's 27. We will get the feedback for you as soon as possible. Summer Hayes is on it right now.
He's trying to get it back online, but
And we're seeing it right here, a grab into a forward throw. Again, it's 6WX using that forward throw to tremendous
my gosh.
effect. But Juice trying to avoid a reset here. He'll have to win 2 straight games against a PGR in order to do it. It's not impossible.
and
that's it! That's
Corrin's
it!
dead.
Just
Wait.
like this, we have seen a reset. I am so sorry
We
that
got
you
a
did not
reset?
see it here. But folks, I can assure you the 53 set streak of Juice has been broken. We are going to a second set here in Grand Finals. The microphone's off, Uno. Yes, it is off. Everything is going wrong. No, it's his.
Yo,
it's
can
his
you hear me,
that's off.
Stu? Stu, can you hear me?
I can hear you now. This
right.
is Uno on the microphone. Your brother just broke a 53-set streak by Juice here at a Wii Bear B-airs. His first set loss in 2 months.
It's crazy. Last time he did, I think it was to James.
What? No, wait. No, we're
We're
having
going to get
we're
the
having an
stream
error.
reset. 6WX and Juice asking if we can go. We will
Just not
certainly.
yet.
I think Shoyo James was the last time somebody took a set off of Juice. So actually, congrats to 6.
It
But
was.
can he take the whole thing?
6WX,
I believe in him.
6WX, I just want to point this out to you. Before that set win, Juice won 53 straight sets here at Wii Bear B-airs. His last loss was to Shoyo James. You just broke a streak, my man. His last loss was to the former New Jersey #1, Shoyo James. And, yeah, 6WX showing why he is among the best players in the world. And as we get the feed set back up, I guess as good a time as any. Okay, we're here
All
joining
right,
you.
here we go.
I'm Stu the announcer, joined here by Infinite Omega.
What's up, guys?
And what a set that we just saw. And unfortunately, the people, yeah, Shoyo James, shout outs to you, my man.
Hey.
You were the last person to beat to beat Juice before this in a set here at the laboratory. And
very right.
The run of form that he has been on has been absolutely insane, and he was bound to drop one. The streak was bound to break at some point, but really it's no shock that it came against the PGR and the number 2 in Philadelphia, 6WX.
And both of these players played so aggressive. It's deadly out here. And we're just apologize for what just happened. I'm sorry you guys couldn't see that, but we had some difficulties with the stream, so.
Certainly for that, and Deli is going to
let Deli
jump through here.
Let the man through.
Absolutely, absolutely. So I'm going to try to keep this cord as low as possible. Yo, dead ass, though. Yeah. But real quick.
Little Dicky.
I feel like this is as good a time as any to I guess we'll just run some ad slides. I don't know. Folks, I assure you this is a very rare occurrence, so we certainly will not be seeing anything like this as Smashadelphia Ultimate is being run by Clash Tournaments. December 9th, Ultimate launch weekend, 2 days after that.
Will we both be there?
I'm going to be there for sure.
That means I'll be there too.
Oh, hell yeah,
bet.
Infinite Omega, and we got the feedback on it seems.
We got it, and except we were missing one of the player cams, which is Wes's.
Yeah, one of the player games.
Wes's player cam.
Yeah, we're not seeing 6WX right now, but yeah, go ahead and refresh that.
Go ahead and refresh that.
See, that's something that we are used to dealing with. But as we refresh the player cams for you, dealing with all sorts of.
Today's been the day of technical difficulties. I've never seen this really happen around every time I come.
The thing is that this has been a day of all sorts of weirdness, all kinds of upsets in the bracket. Infinite Omega. We saw Yoda Cage do some incredible stuff in winners bracket before succumbing in losers, and not only that,
we're just
the doubles victory by Yoda Cage and Bad Things. We could have seen the dawn of a new dominant static team here.
They're both loser. They're both in losers, so you got to put an L over Juice.
Yeah, and also you're on the doubles.
Yeah, he has to because there's no way there's player cam will be awkward.
Yeah, no. So we're going to get things going on Smashville. For set number 2, 6WX looking to seal the deal against the number 1 and maybe just assert his dominance over the city of brotherly love here.
Philadelphia. It's my movie voice.
After earning the bracket reset, how does 6WX recover from this? Like, I mean, how do you get back to this? You can't really rest on your laurels here because that Corrin is nothing with which to be trifled, and this is as good a test for Juice's Corrin as we're going to see.
And Juice went regular Corrin. That means he's like in his zone now. I think he's gonna be real. He's gonna take this bracket way more. Right, look at that!
Goodness gracious, sitting at 83%, and
he wants this win so bad.
It's going to be Juice taking the first stock of this second set, as opposed to last set where 6WX took the first one, and now that Joker Sonic is getting serious. That back throw sitting at 123, but can he confirm the kill? We've seen him hit him with that back air.
He's too low.
Oh, and he's not going to get the recovery there. That was a bad mistake.
And we got a 2-star.
Good stuff. But, again, it's a poor mistake by 6WX. Yeah. Very unbecoming of him. That is not something that we see from him often, Infinite Omega.
Yeah, it's a very unfortunate situation for him. But, you know, he'll bounce. I feel like West can bounce back. It's just one game out of a best-of-5 set. Best of 5.
This is true. Juice getting here with his ZSS, but playing Corrin in this grand final has not paid dividends for him thus far, and we will get the bracket updated for you shortly. But it was Juice losing 3-1 as Corrin against Sonic, and really, what better way to test the mettle of your Corrin than at a local against one of the best Sonic players in the world?
Mm-hmm. Arguably one of the best Sonics in the world.
And such a different Sonic as well. Very aggressive, very exciting to watch. A lot of people don't like watching Sonic.
Because a lot of people who made Sonic are either campy as HE double hockey stick.
Yeah.
You know, all you hear is because they spin dash every 5 seconds. 6WX, not one of those players. You see how he's playing very aggressive. He wants to get up in your face and kill you. He is going to be in your face until you are obliterated. and a back air at 94.
You know what? He doesn't hit with it all the time, but when he does, it's certainly effective. The back air coming on stage this time.
I don't
and he will confirm the first stock. And he's looking for a 2 stock of his own, but he will have to get back on stage against that Corrin. He does well to avoid Juice's back air at the very least.
Yes, he does. Wait a minute. Ooh.
And looking for that tipper pin, not finding it is Juice. And 6WX, I mean, he can be aggressive, but he knows when to slow it up. Very disruptive player, I will say that. Oh, and gets caught with the neutral B. Into the pin, and just like that.
Uh-oh. Looked like West was about to go for a double up air. Oh, he's setting for it. He wants it. He wants this. And West could do it.
No, it's very doable. The question is now is how resilient is Juice as that Corrin? We have seen him struggle here today against 6. And that up throw into the up air, I mean, how many times have we seen 6WX kill with that, but maybe not quite at the right percentage?
He hit him with the double click. Click.
He did, and he might have to give a repeat performance if he wants to take the set to 1-1.
Sorry, Shoyo. We missed your comment. So the first set went to Wes.
No, I literally just said that. It went to Wes, and Juice played Corrin the whole time, 3-1. Yeah. That's what I was saying. I do apologize for not being more clear, but yeah, that was actually in response to you. So no worries, mate. Either way, back throw coming here for 6WX, and that's going to confirm the kill.
It is 1-1.
1-1.
What?
Both players 2 games away from a Grand Finals victory for 6WX. So it would be the first one in a while, but it's not impossible for him to do this.
Yeah, and
he just
they're going right back into it.
Indeed.
Where are they going to go?
And I do respect Juice's resolve going for
back down.
Yeah, and
went back to town and city.
And keeping with Corrin as well in the face of adversity, he's a man of principle, is the young Zamir Johnson, and we'll have to see if he is a champion here at Wii Bear B-airs 153. Trying to avoid his second Grand Finals loss here as he got taken out alongside Beast by Yoda Cage and Bad Things. Looking to be a very good static team here for quite a while. But again, looking for a championship. That back air is going to do well to get 6WX off of the stage. And again, name of the game is stage control here.
Yes, it is. Zamir at 69%. Oh, and a back air.
Oh, my goodness.
He's using it. He's going for it. Oh! Up air kind of clipped them through the stage a little bit. I just saw. Oh,
yeah,
back. Look at it.
Oh, my
Look
gosh.
at the percentage. He brought this
at
back.
112. Yeah, no,
he's taking the lead.
But again, it's so hard to kill Juice as that Corrin. He plays stock tank as that Corrin so well. So very well-versed defensive player as well.
And you can't count Juice out just yet. Even though the back throw is going to kill him, Juice can easily just take a stock right here, and it could be dead even. But I think 6 can do it. I think 6 might be able to beat him this week. Might be jumping the gun a bit, but
definitely in the realm of possibility. He's sitting at 125, and again, excellent DI from the PGR.
From the PGR bad boy.
Yeah, we'll go with that. I mean, he's a hedgehog. I will say he is a hedgehog with attitude, but
Sonic,
not a whole lot of attitude.
He can really move. Sonic, he's got an attitude.
He's the fastest thing alive. We're just going to cut that off right there. But, okay, he's going to keep going. So
I had to. It was like in the moment.
Fair enough, fair enough. And if he wins, I will want you to hit that high note.
You want me to?
When he wins, off of that up air, perhaps. Looking for the up B, coup de grace, but not finding it. And now they're back to neutral. Sonic stuck on that platform, but trying to get back to the stage. Juice having none of it, trying to use those neutral airs.
Neutral air.
Piles him up to 102, so definitely kill percent off the top.
Wes is making me want to pick up Sonic and Ultimate. Just saying.
I mean, we did see Sonic do quite well at the Invitational. 0 doing quite well as Sonic. Eventually
Leo.
picking up. Was it a Leo?
Leo.
No, oh, so it was
0-1 as Mario.
0-1 as Mario. That's right. It figures that they would have Mario beat Sonic at their big finals. Like they can't just take the console victory, right? Amazing. Nintendo.
Well, Sega's a dead console series.
Well, I mean, Nintendo. Well, Nintendo's just petty. We'll say it. I'll say it anyway. Forward throw to get him off of the stage. Shout outs to D1. Petty.
No, Nintendo is not petty. We love you, Nintendo.
Of course we love Nintendo.
Of course we love it.
I say that in jest. Come on, Uno.
We love you, Nintendo.
Back
And
throw.
the back throw could very well do it, but
Nope.
I mean, 6WX
Oh,
looking for
he tilted
a
on him. He tilted on
tournament
him.
lead here.
I really want to see Wes do this right now. Uh-oh. Down throw. Oh, he's
Is that
alive.
going to do it?
Oh! He just destroyed the whole freaking beam. The big ball. Oh, man.
Didn't quite do it there. As
I'm literally shaking. This is... Stu, you can vouch for me right now. I am
oh,
shaking.
no, you really are, dude.
This is... Oh, the
Oh, my
forward air.
gosh!
Oh! What was that, a forward air?
I think so. And
Uh-oh.
the tipper pin.
Oh, my God. They're both still alive. Dude, I am literally shaking in my seat right now.
Again, looking for a 2-1 advantage here. 109 to 165. Next
Oh,
hit could
forward
win
air.
it. The forward
Oh,
air.
my gosh. The DIs are crazy. Oh, the back air's
but
going
he
to
gets
do
caught
it.
with the back air. And just like that, 6WX is one win
Woo!
away.
He's one win.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
What?
6WX is putting on a clinic, looking for his first Wii Bear Bears Grand Final victory since 135. That was on May 11th. So, I mean, this is
Going back to town again?
This is 4 months on since 6WX's last victory at a Wii Bear Bears.
Still going Corrin. I'm shocked he didn't switch to ZSS.
Kind of crazy to think about, considering he is the #2 and indeed a PGR here. So,
Yeah.
just like that, and once again, thank you, Summer Hayes, for being such a force on that production desk, man. You're doing some great work as we go to Game 4 here, Town and City once again. And Juice, what advantage does this provide, Juice? What does he like here about the Town and City pick?
I think the platforms, maybe, because they're mobile, especially the middle platform. If he wanted to hit the pin, it'd be a lot better because it comes down low enough for him to pin in air. And I feel like with the other platforms, as they're moving back and forth, he can easily do that.
I do appreciate that analysis, but it feels like a very specific scenario for me.
It depends on placement and timing. It really just goes down to timing. Like, if Juice really, like, memorized the patterns, he could easily, like, be able to use these platforms to his advantage.
I
but
mean,
Wes is just stopping him in his tracks.
It's easier said than done against a PGR, and the only PGR in Philadelphia, although Juice might have something to say about that considering his recent performances at national tournaments. And the back throw, is that going to confirm the stock? Not quite at 114. Killing this Corrin is easier said than done for sure. I mean, he's stock tanking his double team for a reason, and the kill with the up air is going to bring Juice one stock away from evening this set at 2.
But will Wes clap back?
I mean, he's certainly looking for it. Sitting at 115, the up throw, it looks like he's going to be looking for it. And
Throw.
excellent smash DI from Juice. He's avoiding it. And he does get back onto the stage and back into neutral. So Juice, again, I mean, playing some keep away, trying to pile up that damage wherever he can, and doing some great work with those up airs. That's how he confirmed the first stock of this matchup. So makes sense that he would continue leaning on it a bit here, Infinite.
Both of these guys are just playing vicious. Look at this. Like, are we watching the same match? Because this is just wild.
And 6WX, he has some movement options of his own, and he's looking
He's at a very high percent, and Corrin can kill at this percent. He just needs to kill this Corrin and then just go on an insane combo string right now.
Yeah, looking for a 2-stock of his own. I mean, Juice
Back
with his
air's
back
gonna
up
do it.
against the wall, and just like that, 6 is 1 stock away. And again, there's no such thing as a lead against 6WX. We've seen just how early he can kill earlier on in this set, and certainly earlier on in this tournament. He did Uno dirty quite a few times in that losers final.
Yes, they did. And this is, he's at 94, but Juice is at 11. This is This is going to be interesting if he was able to come back with this. And I think if anybody can make a comeback like this, Wes can do it. He's just got to tap into that Sonic.
Yeah, absolutely. Have to see if he is, in fact, the fastest thing alive. But he'll have to close this set out
The
fast.
pin's going to do it.
Oh, but it's Juice beating him to the punch. And just like that, we are tied 2-0 grand finals. Juice looking for his 5th straight Wii Bears crown. And it would be the and the thing is that streak was only broken up by his lack of participation at 148 when he went to Super Smash Con. That tournament was taken by Blazing Pasta in the grand finals against Uno, I think it was.
No, I think Uno was at SmashCon.
Was he at SmashCon?
Yes. We were all there. I was there with them.
Blazing Pasta. Okay, so you would know. So he has an alibi. That's fine. But regardless of that, it was
they're going to FD for this final game. No platforms, just straight whooping on each other.
the final destination for the tournament hopes of one of these two. We will crown the champion here. And
This
again,
is
early advantage for 6WX, but we've
Game
seen
5. Game 5 final destination with this epic music. Two of the arguably number 1 and 2 in Philadelphia going at each other. What more can you ask for from a Wii Bear Bears at this point?
Juice is spacing himself out incredibly well, and you can see 6WX is playing a bit more cautiously, realizing that Juice has adapted his game to the situation. This is their 9th straight game in this grand final, and definitely putting on the fight that we would expect from the number 1 and 2 in Philadelphia. The aerial combinations, using that up air to pile on the damage, but it's Juice again responding with that nair, proving once again that it's the name of the game is zoning Infinite Omega.
Yes, it is. And look at both of these players. Just watch how they're going back and forth with each other. Percentages are going up, but they're both hitting each other equal amount. It just goes down to who's going to kill first. At this point, you don't know this matchup. This matchup could go either way at this point. And they're both at high percentages. And forward air coming out from 6WX as well.
If Juice were to win
the
this,
package!
oh my gosh!
Wes has 84%. Juice is on his last stock at 0%.
Juice is going to need to take 2 straight stocks if he wants to win the 7th straight grand finals in which he has participated. And just like that, though, 6WX, he's got all the motivation in the world, looking to assert his dominance, reassert it here at the laboratory, where Juice has tended to get the best of him, Infinite Omega. But right now, you could not tell that with the way that 6 is playing.
This is so even! Why is this so even? Wait a minute!
Hold on to your hats, folks. This is going to get crazy. This is the last stock of Grand Finals, Game 5.
Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. Buckle up. Game 5, last stock.
Tournament pressure getting to Juice, perhaps. And final destination.
Oh, man.
6WX surely playing for glory here, looking for his first tournament title here at the laboratory since 135.
Oh, my goodness.
And the up B.
I can't believe this.
He's gotten quite a bit of jank out of that up B spring, I will say that, but not finding anything in terms of an offensive measure, but that forward air. And again with the spin dash.
I'm holding it in right now.
6WX looking for the victory here. It's Juice sitting at 102. He has a tremendous advantage in terms of damage. Can Juice pull something out?
Yes, but Wes has a lot of percentage that he needs to get taken. Oh, man, this is, oh, man. Oh, and a pin.
He gets the pin. Gets him off stage, and again, trying to find any way he can back.
Oh, man, no.
Sitting at 82% Juice.
Come on, Wes.
6WX needs to be careful. He's in very real danger of losing the momentum in this matchup. The pin sends him the wrong way, but 6WX comes back. He realized he was facing the wrong way.
Oh, man.
The throw off of the platform, off of the side. Tournament glory.
This is
on
so
the
even.
Line. Oh my gosh, tournament glory on
I've
the
never
line.
seen hype like this.
Forward throw by 6WX. Can he get the kill? He cannot. They both make it back to the stage. And now 6WX in full control of the stage. Into the throw. And just like this, 6WX looking for the victory, sitting at 138. The forward air gets him off the stage. 6WX looking for the coup de grace to secure the tournament victory. but Juice is making this very hard, Infinite Omega.
Yes, he is, and they're both dead even. No matter what could happen right now, it could go either way at this point.
Both shielding and rolling.
Oh, and he misses the grab.
They're both playing very carefully, and who could blame them? 6WX almost overextended. That could have been it, but...
Oh, the back air's going to do it! And West finally with the Wii Bear B-airs!
6WX!
He finally does it! Juice goes down!
It's 6WX that takes the tournament!
He's the fastest thing alive! He's the fastest thing alive!
There you go! And 6WX!
Oh, man, that was just... That entire set was perfect. Both of these players were back and forth, no matter who it was. Man, I've never seen a better grand finals come out of here in a while.
No, this is absolutely one of the most tense grand finals that we have seen in quite a while, and it's his first victory at a Wii Bear B-airs in quite some time.
And Uno happy for his brother right now.
But we have seen 6WX. I mean, there's a reason he was the winner of Brotherly Love, the end, taking out Jen in grand finals. But man, oh man, certainly one of the best to come out of the 2-1-5.
Yes.
But there's he did not play like a number 2. He played like an absolute ace. And 6WX, he's PGR for a reason, and certainly showing it
Part
with
of
this
the
showing here at the laboratory.
Wow.
Man,
I am speechless. That was the most crazy.